Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing a small haul video. Nice. And when I say a small haul, I do mean small. Essentially, this is what I've been buying so far this year. It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. But we will see what you think of it when I show you it. So, I decided to stop buying things last year. That there is a tight criteria on things now about what I will buy, and I have only 2 perfumes here to show you, but both of them I have wanted for some time, and I am glad that I do own them now. I also have 3 minis, which came with one of these bottles. So that's always a boon, a treat, if you will. And without further ado, I will show you the first of the perfumes I bought. It's something I have wanted for a long time, and it's been very difficult to find, and I won an auction for it. And this is Serge Lutens Jeu de Peau. Yeast mode. It smells like bread. It smells like if bread was in amber, or if amber was in bread. What? I don't know. This is one of the sought after Serge Lutens because I think it's been discontinued. I don't know that. This was just on an eBay auction. It was heavily fought over and sought after. Sorry, the chair's just creaking there. So this is milk, it is wheat, it's biscuit, it's bread, it's ambery. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm going to. It's absolutely delightful, friends. I can tell you. It's a proper Serge Lutens, just a proper Serge Lutens, really. It's a gourmand, but it's greater than the sum of its parts, like wheat, milk, licorice, coconut, apricot. I definitely get the bread kind of aspect from this, you know. It's a very strange lactonic type of perfume, but really for me, if I'm being honest, all these things combine and make sense as well, which is credit to the perfumer, who I do believe is Christopher Sheldrake. I believe it's Christopher Sheldrake, just simply because it's more likely to be him than not. It's greater than the sum of its parts, although you can pick out all the notes in it. You can smell wheat, you can smell milk, you can smell a little bit of something peppery and a little something spicy. It can be fresh and creamy, but also a little dark as well. It's brilliant. It's brilliantly blended. And I'm absolutely chuffed to own it. It will go in with the rest of my Serge Lutens. Awesome. So next I got myself... What did I got myself? I got myself a rare and vintage classic. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Because I am very thirsty. Thirsty for perfume, that is. No, I'm actually thirsty for water. I wouldn't drink perfume. Anyway. The brand is Jean Patou. And the fragrance is Lacoste. A rare and vintage sought after beast. Absolutely amazing. I am very pleased that I own this. This is... What are you? I'll tell you what you are when I spray you on again. Oh. Oh. This is petitgrain, bergamot, a little bit of lemon, lavender, rosemary, moss, vetiver, clary sage, something a little bit woody, a little bit spicy. But I've already had it on today. It's not my scent of the day, but I've already had it on today. And it's absolutely stunning. Originally released in 1967. This was originally like the original sport fragrance, I believe. Preppy, you know, but it smells more masculine than sporty, you know. It smells more manly than it does like young sportsman, you know. Oh, it's fantastic. Big carnation, moss. Apparently has ambergris in it. Imagine. I'm absolutely over the moon to have this. This is very hard to find. This is my third Jean Patou. Again, this is another Jean Curlio as well. And I don't think he's ever made a bad fragrance. Absolutely sensational stuff. I get a bit of lime. But it could just be like the bergamot and the lemon combining with like the other top notes. Lavender to give it that creaminess, because I get a creaminess sort of thing from lime a little bit. Fabulous perfume. Absolutely delighted to own it. And I bought this from my eBay contact, Sunny Mitra. So thank you, Sunny. And the eagle-eyed of those amongst you will know that every time Sunny sends me something I have bought from him, he sends some minis too. And he has many vintage minis. And this time is no different. Today I received a mini Marbert Gentleman. A mini Eau de Cologne by Hermes. And a mini Coco Eau de Toilette by Chanel. Sorry. There you go. A mini Eau de Toilette Coco. I've got the Eau de Parfum. And now I've got the Eau de Toilette in mini. And the mini for the Chanel came with a box. Nice. So, I'm not going to do first impressions on them. They'll be featured in my mini video, which will come at some point this year. But it's whoa, I've got more minis than I thought I did. But not to worry. So, friends, there you have it. Today's video. Sorry I haven't been posting much. I've had a bit of a lull recently. Tomorrow will be fragrance rotation day. The most wonderful time of the week. And I will see you then, hopefully. Thanks very much, everyone. Goodbye.